level? Because you are at an incredible level.
What it is like to be at my level.
I mean,
Um,
what would your advice be for her to get from running the athletics, let's just say she's doing hurdles in high school, to being where you're at? What are the key ingredients you think she'd need or he would need to get there?
well, the world does not define you, you define yourself. Be very careful of the people that you keep around you. That's very important. Be open to different opportunities, be open to different conversations. Present yourself very well. Give yourself grace along the way, but also remember that the little details and the days that you don't feel like it, those will be your best days.
That's great. So I have to answer that question now because them are gonna ask. I have to answer this question. So I've been sort of milling around. Okay. Um, I think we could all agree that most people believe you are a very attractive young lady, and I know you seem to be very private. But
I
is there a person? You don't have to tell us a name, but is there a young man, is there a person out there who, let's say, is very special to Akira?
Yes, there is there is a young man. You guys have seen him around social media as
Okay.
well.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I could literally hear a few hearts shatter a while ago, but hey, I could. Um, but I had to ask that question. I posted
But
a picture
guys,
yesterday.
remember now, because I have a boyfriend, it doesn't stop me from finding my husband. Just saying.
Okay. Oh,
Just,
okay. 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 All right. Enough said.
just saying.
Enough said. Enough said. Um, okay. One more question. This is from With Wine says, besides training, reading, and cooking, what do you really do for fun? I mean, what does fun look like outside of the three things I mentioned, which is training, reading, and cooking?
Well, actually sleeping, because guess what? I am doing a sport that the slightest thing can ruin my future. So if it has nothing to do with evolving me as a person, I take a nap. Because guess what? The way the world is running right now, what you might think is fun can be the last couple of moments.
That's that's you know what that's a very somber way perspective, but I kind of understand it because you just have to be. It sounds to me that you just have to be zoned in completely on what you're doing. You cannot
Yeah.
make any step ups at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And I suspect your person understands this. I'm very certain the person he must be very supportive.
Oh,
Um,
he does, Chuck. We're literally on the same page. We work very well as a team.
oh, cool, cool. That's interesting. I don't think I could have ever dated a female artist. I don't know. I don't think I would have happened. That's interesting. It's interesting that the two of you doing the same thing, but then maybe you always work right well together that way, kind of
No,
thing.
just like if you guys sit down and relationship is not all about all of them look at something they look fancy something that is social media. That's not a relationship. That's you building a relationship based off social media. If you're in a relationship with somebody, you guys sit down and you guys have a conversation and you be like, what do you want for yourself other than us? How best can I contribute to what you want to do, and how best can we accomplish this as a team? And if you're with a person and that person cannot hold you accountable for what you're doing and you can't hold them accountable, you're not meant for that person. And most importantly, if God is not in the center of that relationship, it's not going to work.
Okay, you mentioned God several times.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. Your belief is your belief, and this is important. How how important is God in terms of you and your focus for your goals?
It's very important. The reason why it has been very important, I've never shared this, but before I left Baylor, I got into a very bad car accident.
What?
And and the car was total, but I was fine.
Wow.
Like it was raining, it was storming, and we were trying to pull off the road, and it's just that the car went like this, which I was just like, Cause like the only thing that I knew that I said I hold on to the top and I was just like Jesus, and it hit the wall,
Yeah.
I think, and then it just skid out everything, and like the car was total, and it's just like we came out fine. So it's just like without God or without my belief, I would not have been here today. But I'm not social media type, but yeah, well, I did got into a really bad car accident, and right after that car accident, I tore my plantar fascia. But I felt like that was a way of God telling me that I needed to slow down. I'm not in control, and I feel like that built my faith a lot more with Him. Hmm.
Well, thank you for feeling comfortable enough to share this with us, and I'm really happy that you're okay because you're very special to a lot of us as Jamaicans and fans of track and the field. And I have to say, is there anything else you want to say before we close off tonight? Is there
Oh,
anything you want to share?
sure. Thank each and every one of you guys who came out today to watch this live. Thank you to everybody that supports me and love me genuinely for who I am. You can feel free to say hi and stuff like that. If there's something that I did that you're not pleased with, be open to like say it to me. But I really do love you guys for continue to supporting me, continue to believe in me, and even in closed doors, thank you for lifting up my names. I really do appreciate it.
Okay, we got one more question from Jordan Williams. King Jordan Williams asks, he wants to know, Queen Ackera Nugent, do you know when is your next competition?
Actually, I don't. I feel like my coach is taking time with me. To make this transition. He's trying to make it as comfortable as possible. And also, he's trying to gauge it around graduation and stuff because your senior year is a lot of schoolwork and stuff like that. So he's trying to make sure that when I'm ready to compete, I'm like focused on that aspect. So we're not sure as yet. And a lot of the outdoor meets haven't come out as yet. But yeah.
Wow. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to one of my favorite persons and one of my favorite
Aww.
athletes. It's true. It's true. And you have our support always. And I can tell you, uh, just based on this is our very, very first live stream. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do the next one, but you gave us the question to ask the next person. And we are very grateful that you could have been doing something else for the last, you've been with us for maybe 2 hours, almost 2 hours. That's crazy. It was supposed to be a 1 hour live stream.
Guess what? We're very tight. So guess what? I got you. I got you.
I got you too. All right. So, all right. So, thank you so very much for choosing to be here with us. Yep, good to go, and you are definitely good to go. I really do think you're going to have an incredible year, and you are definitely highly blessed by the Most High. There's no doubt in our minds, and it's been a pleasure watching you evolve and go over the last 2 years, and to speak with you. It's really a pleasure. You're
Oh,
a remarkable young lady, remarkable, remarkable queen, truly a queen.
thank you.
And I wanted to thank everyone who came by to support us. We do have, we're going to make a decision as to when we're going to do another live stream. uh, you were suggesting what? One every 2 weeks, right? That's what you said.
Well, you can do like two athletes a month.
Yeah. So
Because if you do one every week, it's just like you're going to finish all of the athletes.
I don't think I'm going to do that. And I
Yeah,
told you, I hate live streams.
it's okay. But they're
No,
really good
I had
to
fun.
get to know the athletes on a different, excuse me,
Yeah,
on a different level though.
yeah. Oh, you said you cooked. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Oh, I make some mean shrimp pasta. Mm.
Oh, really? Yeah. All right. All
But
right.
I
Yeah.
like pasta. I really do like
Yeah.
pasta. Yeah.
All right. Well, so thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by for Yep Good to Go. Our amazing guest is the remarkable Akira Nugent. What can I say? Not just a brilliant person on the track, but an even more gracious and remarkable person off track. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here with us at Yep Good to Go, our sports live stream. Our very, very first, by the way, premiere here at Peter Lloyd World. Thank you.
Let me cut the ribbons. Doop.
And here's the sound effect. So thank you very much. It was a
You're welcome.
and thank you everyone who stopped by. All the great questions that you are asking. Thank you. You are truly royals, kings and queens. And I want to say big up to Aisha and big up to my bestie Sylvia, bestie, and um, yeah. I like reptiles, people. I like lizards and stuff. And Akira thinks that's really weird, but I do.
Yes, that's gross.
You know what? I like arachnids too. You know, I really like arachnids also. They're beautiful. Spider. Anyway, let's not get into that. Let's not get into. Thank you very much for making it. Yep, good to go. On the behalf of myself and the team and the remarkable Ackera Nugent. Thank you so very much for your time, Queen. Because there's nothing more important than time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.